Sports College Football. I'm Reese Davis, here with David Pollack and Jesse Palmer. Guys, let's get this thing rolling. Texas A&M set to kick off to christen this game. He'll bring it out. It's Brinson. I imagine he's going to get an earful.
Maybe you should say that to his face. Maybe I will. I spy with my little eye. I smell fear. That doesn't make any sense. Hey, John. You're an idiot. Here comes the walk of shame. Don't catch you, man. Nobody will be. Sorry. Why? Where'd you work before that? You're Jolly exciting work, man. Yeah. Spectacular. You ain't much for talking, are you, Mary Poppins? No, still. So you. Anybody up there? Especially you,
Who you talking to, bro? You just made this ass open a lot worse for you now.
I gotta give it to you, H. You're a real social magician. First you take his job,
The sideline after bringing it out of the end zone and being knocked down at the 11. They think they can impose their will here with the run to the right. Out of bounds at the 22, and just like that, they're out of trouble.
Well, he was able to gash him on that play. You just give this guy 1 inch, one little crease, he puts his foot in the ground, and he gets north fast.
Off the play fake on first down, wants to throw.
Whoa.
Can't find his man as he took a shot trying to deliver that football, and it'll be second down.
Man, it's easy to play defense when you can do this. When you can get to the quarterback quick and make him make a decision quick, it makes it easier for the secondary, for the linebackers, for everybody on the field.
They'll give it to Johnson. Barrels all the way to the 29, a gain of 6. The Mustangs want to pick up the tempo. Try and play action.
Offsides. Either.
They're working that left side. He's brought down, but there's a flag on the field. Let's see which way that's going to go. And the Mustangs will snap it on 1st and 10. They'll try the run. A most efficient pickup of 6 on 1st down. It's 2nd and 4.
Yeah, and it's a nice decision by the quarterback when you run these RPOs. Man, if you can give it to him and you can get such positive yards like that, continue to do it. Make that defense react a different way, then I'll throw the football.
Looking downfield, it's Jennings. Now adjusting. Throwing on the run.
Nigga.
It's a big stride inside the 10. And he slipped through the crowd, and he'll house it. Touchdown, SMU.
One of the things I love about this quarterback, David, is that he keeps his eyes downfield when he gets outside the pocket. He might have had an opportunity to take off running with that, but he knew he had an opportunity for an even bigger play. How about the run after the catch?
And that's great. You love that about the quarterbacks, but it's so frustrating when you got a guy that just breaks the contain of the pocket, breaks down your defense. Now you got to cover longer in the back end, and you can tell he comes free, he sees him, catches it, and walks right into the end zone.
He'll bring it out. It's Owens.
Got him.
Knocked down right at the 25, and I guess he breaks even, bringing it out of the end zone. They're going to open this drive with a pass. It's complete on the right
Oh, yeah,
side.
that shouldn't be about to work.
They'll rip off 8 on that play. It's 2nd and 2.
Not wasting any time. You just watch the opponent go down on their first drive and score a touchdown. So right away, you're aggressive. You're throwing the football on your first play of the game, and you're getting a nice completion. Really nice job.
The Aggies with a 2nd and short to keep this drive moving. To throw, it's Reed.
Yeah, ain't none of that.
Shoots it to the
Oh,
left. Put it
he
where
on
only
there?
his
Oh, no, that's
man could
what you
get
call
it
it.
and
Yeah,
gave him
we
enough
did it.
room to
Man,
get
ain't
the
shit we do
foot
about it.
down.
We fast as fuck.
I'll tell you, QBs and receivers, they practice these out routes all week long, and you've got to anticipate. You've got to be comfortable throwing it before he gets out of his break, and they executed it perfectly right there to pick up that first.
Really nice pickup on that one as they get it to the 36. It'll be 1st down.
When you think Texas A&M football, man, you think running the football all the way back to the R.C. Slocum, a great Aggie head coach. You just want to be the more physical team, and you want to be imposing your will. This guy right here toting the rock has the ability to wear and grind.
Throws toward the end zone.
Yeah, that should have been picked
Right
up.
through his hands. They
Perfect.
came out attacking, wanted to impose their will, and they missed a big chance on that one. Plenty of distance between them and the sticks here on 2nd down. After the incompletion, back to the passing game. This time it's complete. He's out of bounds at the 26-yard line. Texas A&M going quickly. On 3rd and short, they'll ride the running back here. They've got it just outside the red zone. They'll move the chains. It's at the 21.
This offense knew coming into this one, guys, how important it was to start early. And on this opening drive for them, they're doing a nice job running the football. They're on 3rd down. They're in a position on the field now. If you're on defense, you got to be ready for a shot throw into the end zone.
Shows him the stiff arm. That one takes it down to the 13-yard line. Operating in the red zone here on 2nd down. Rides the back and leaves it. He's brought down at the 7-yard line, and they are threatening to take it in. On 1st and goal, they have a chance to answer.
Let me get through there.
Touchdown, Aggies. How about this back staying on track and getting it in on the option.
That's your only touchdown you're getting, bro.
What a luxury for an offense to have. The ability to set the tone on the ground, giving that guy the football time after time, making offense easy, being physical, and really setting the tone.
That's your only touchdown you're getting, bro.
They're getting set to kick it away, and that last score took a little oomph out of this crowd. The returner will field it and try to get some field position. Able to find enough room to get it out across the 25. He's brought down at the 26. They'll get this drive started from their own 26. Here's the handoff. Defense in the right spot. They stop him after a gain of 2 to the 28. After picking up a couple at 2nd and 8. Off play action. And he got smacked just as he released the pass. It's incomplete.
He was
That's
cooked.
a really good job by this defense.
Bro, he was cooked. What are you talking about?
And makes the quarterback hold the football a little longer than he
Bro,
wants to.
he was
And then the
cooked, bro.
pass rush gets home.
Mark my
hits him,
words,
and
he was
forces the
cooked, bro.
incompletion.
Dropping back, it's Jennings.
Oh, they came in
They get him
free.
a rush, and
Free,
it
free.
pays off the sack at the 20. The Mustangs will try to convert on 4th down. He'll try to throw and pick up the 1st down. Trying to burn this defensive back.
That's bullshit. He didn't
Picked
do
off.
that like a
A
motherfucker,
rare
man.
misread and mistake from this quarterback. Got room on the
All
return.
right, bro.
Tell you what, when you come out of your own
They
end
got
zone,
this,
you know, in
bro.
the shadow of your own end zone, a lot of bad things can happen. You want to gotta get a few first downs, get some space, so if you punt after that point, you can pin them a little bit deep. This is the exact opposite of what happened. Now you set them up in beautiful scoring field position already. Really bad play by the offense.
Quarterback strolling away from Heat.
Oh, bro, that's a fucking pick,
They'll
bro.
get him stopped just short of the end zone, but they're in business here
Look,
with
man, I
the
knew
first
you was
down.
going there. That's a fucking pick,
One of the things
bro.
that makes this quarterback so dangerous is how accurate he can be when he's on the run. And he's a guy that's looking to throw. He's not looking to take off himself. Showed you that accuracy on that play to get the first.
And there was nowhere to go, just stopped in his tracks in the backfield.
Well, this ain't good for the offense. When you get down close to the goal line, you don't want to be going backwards. They can't sustain more negative plays.
Man, what a huge play from this defense. Everything looked bleak. Now they've completely flipped this situation around, put the offense a little bit behind the 8 ball.
Going to swing it on 2nd down.
Bitch, man.
Beck's got it. He gets it in. Touchdown, Aggies.
I knew I should have put that.
The offense did exactly what it needed to do, getting the ball in field position like that.
It's that killer mentality. You step on their throat, you keep your foot down. When you get opportunities like that, they are golden chances to put touchdowns on the board. The offense took care of business.
And the extra point is true, and they're on top by 7. Quick strike offense on that 3-play scoring drive. Kickoff unit on the field, and this defense will be called on to protect this lead. Fielded in the end zone. It's Renson.
Oh, go!
Makes a
Oh,
move.
that's
This
bullshit,
guy is
man.
so dangerous. The excellent vision to find a lane and get it out and set up the offense with good field position.
Perfect.
They'll start this drive from their own 35-yard line. One back in the backfield. He gets the carry. And after the tackle, that will bring us to the end of the first quarter. The quarterback may change this route.
Why ain't you? The hole was there. The lineman just went my way. That was a fucking touchdown.
We look at the first quarter stats. Heading in the opposite directions now as we crank it up in the second.
Bro, the run was there. You know what? Since you talking, you said the run shit dead. I got you. I got you. Just hold on. Just hold on. We're going home.
They'll keep it on the ground.
What was that, bro? I told, bro, it's there, bro. It's really there, bro. It's really there, bro. It's really there, bro. Tell you.
And running backs are so good, so talented, so elusive. You see nowadays they really have the ability to make you miss, run you over. Unbelievable effort. Nice job. You keep that going, you're going to be hard to stop.
The give, and he's looking for room behind the left tackle.
Come on, bro. It's really there, bro. I'm telling you. It's nothing you can do about it, bro. The lineman just in my way. If they ain't in my way, it's over.
It's got to feel good as an offense knowing that early in the drive you can turn around, hand it off, get a push up front, and go get positive yardage.
Looking for a man. It's Jennings. Just too much juice on that one as he airmails his receiver out of bounds.
Nice job by the defense there, taking all throws away from the quarterback. He had nowhere to put that football in the field to play, so that ball obviously had to go out of bounds.
They'll try to move the chains on the ground. They thought they could just run it on 3rd and short, but this defense was there to make the stop.
And that's why he is an all-American caliber player. He is just so physical and dominant against the run. He's able to shed blockers, use his athleticism, use his speed, get to the ball carrier and bring him down. Simply one of the best box defenders you're going to...
There he goes. And he gives himself up, but not before he moves those sticks.
This quarterback, man, looks like he's playing angry right now. He did not like that interception he threw the last time out on the field. You could see on the sidelines, guys. He could not wait to get back out there. And that time, it was like he was running mad. I don't even know if he really wanted to throw that ball. He just wanted to take off, scramble, go get the first down.
Doing damage on the ground as he runs it down to the 11-yard line. They'll go right back to it. And the defense holds firm. No pickup at all on that play. And the Mustangs in the hurry-up. Quarterback adjusting the pattern. The snap sets up the throw. He got it.
Yes, sir.
To the end zone.
Yes, sir.
Touchdown, Mustangs.
One of the reasons this offense is so exciting to watch, they've got guys that are dangerous after the catch. And if this quarterback gets through his progression, David, he hits you in stride, these guys will take it to the house.
Man, it's your job to do the rest, right? You hit me in stride where I don't have to stop running, I don't have to break down. It makes it so easy. The connection between quarterback and wide receiver, you can tell this is a good one, and that's why they got 6 on that play.
He'll bring it out. It's Owens.
Oh, good fucking run back, bro.
He's on the loose. Wide open, and it's a foot race. He'll take it to the house. Touchdown, Aggie. Well, maybe they thought if they kicked it into the end zone that he wouldn't dare bring it back. Instead, he just dared them to tackle him, and nobody could. What an explosive return.
Yeah, and those guys got so much speed, they ain't scared. And you can tell, takes it out, good blocking, give them a little crease, and you can see the speed. You don't put slow guys back deep. You don't see Jesse Palmer returning kicks. No. You see the fast guys, and you see an open space, and boom, he's gone.
Oh, my Lord, bro.
Nice job executing all of the assignments as they put a stop to that return at the 22. Let's see if they can get something going here late in the half. They go to the ground.
Get upfield. Get upfield and get that block.
After the 3-yard pickup, they come to the line 2nd and 7.
And after that run, getting right back up to the line of scrimmage to go hurry up, defense has to be ready.
They'll go right back to it. Past the sticks, and he made it more.
That shit there, bro.
Solid pickup on that one. They've got it out to the 40, and it's first down.
Defense gives up the pretty big run. They get the first down, and listen, you got to reload. Oh, you got to reload quick now because
this offense,
they got their foot on the accelerator.
Breaks into the open.
Told you, bro.
And he was
Can't
able
fuck
to
with me,
run
bro.
through a
Can't
tackle.
fuck
They
with me, bro.
finally get him, but not until he picks up the first down.
You can't stop my run, bro.
Off the
Look at
play
your
fake
thirsty
on
ass.
first down to throw.
Look at your thirsty ass.
Got his man downfield.
Yo.
He's finally
Yo.
stopped and brought down at the 15.
Well, you can see the effect that last run play had on the defense. They had a really good-looking run, and all of a sudden they come back with play action. Everybody bites. They play downhill, and it opens up a guy up top for the offense. Really nice job setting up that shot play to get an explosive one through the air.
The Mustangs will snap it on 1st and 10. Might be calling a hot route. Looking downfield, it's Jennings. Buys a little time with his feet.
Excuse me?
Snags it.
Fuck you thought, y'all.
Touchdown, SMU.
Yeah, and the passing game comes through, man, and we need
It ain't
more of that in
nice.
the second half. An extra point away from tying this football game. We
It
trailed
ain't
a little
nice.
bit in the first half, stayed calm. If this
Okay,
passing
wake
game
the fuck
can
up.
continue to heat up, look out in the second half.
Here we go. Here we go.
Coming out with it, it's Owens.
Now that shit stopped. That's all.
He stopped at the 23, a couple yards short of where he would have been with a touchback. They take over late and they have enough time to put together a drive. Looking to throw on 1st down. Rushes
Yeah,
on it.
nigga. Got all that shit locked the fuck down.
Back at the 13.
Finally, a defense looks like they're able to break serve here. These offenses have been up and down the field now, these last 2 drives apiece, scoring points. But the sack right there finally puts an end to that, we think. It's setting up 4th down, and that might be a major play so far in this game to give them a lot of momentum moving forward.
Moves away as he feels pressure.
Oh, yes, sir, bro. That shit is fucking hit, bro.
On 2nd down, that brings up 3rd down.
Well, they were trying to sneak him out of the backfield that time into the passing game, but that did not fool anybody on defense. What a hit, forcing that incompletion.
On 3rd and long, a check down would be the last resort.
Bruh, I seen it. I seen that, bruh. Man, why ain't I just keep playing it? Damn.
Their own 37.
I
And
seen
listen,
it
the
and
defense
stopped
knew
like
coming
a
into this
dumbass.
one, they were going to target him early and
That was
often. He
big.
is a weapon, and there's no mystery where the quarterback's going to be looking on critical down and distances. Let's see how they're able to cover him throughout the rest of this game.
Oh, yeah. That
What's
shit
the
don't work.
closest guy to the football, man? It's those defensive tackles, and those guards and centers have to work together. They got to get those guys and get some movement. They don't on this play, and the big fella eats. Nowhere to
Nigga,
go.
stop fucking playing with me, bro. Fuck you
And
about
he'll
this
be
here.
marked down, but what a play
Yeah,
coming
nigga.
with that interception.
Yeah,
I
nigga.
love this
Seen all
defense
that.
being ready at the end of the half, playing the 2-minute
Yeah, pop
situation
champagne.
beautifully, forcing the turnover here now, a chance to break this tie, get some points. Nice execution by this defense late in the first half.
Wants to throw on 1st down. Off the
Dummy.
play
Oh,
fake.
my
Can't
goodness,
make the
bro.
connection, the
We
pressure
got
there.
this nigga
Off of
guessing,
his
y'all.
timing.
And you
Man,
see this
just
whole
hold the
work
block
at
a
all
little
levels.
longer.
You pressure the quarterback, his numbers start to drop. He's not as efficient. Nice job by the defense.
Off the play fake.
Nigga, oh my
And
god.
that's going to fall to the
Come on,
ground
bro.
incomplete.
Come on,
That
bro.
was a
Fuck it, dog.
physical matchup there. 3rd down coming.
Well, this offense has gone his way early and often in this game. They've gotten into a nice rhythm. That
And I
time, though, the
used
defense
that,
was
too.
expecting the
Just
throw
not gonna
going
make
his way, and they put a really nice hit on him to force the incompletion.
They'll try to move the chains on this 3rd and long from the 50. Using his feet to buy time.
He too slow.
He'll pull it down.
You clicked off. You gay. He gay, y'all. Niggas clicking off, bro.
Timeout called by the defense. It's their first of the half. As they'll
That
go to
nigga
the
said,
sideline
yeah, I
and
ain't
try to
letting him
make
outrun me.
adjustments.
Let me click off real quick. That's corny.
And the Mustangs come to the line trying to convert on 4th down. The offense changing the play. On 4th down, they'll try to throw it. Fires
I didn't mean to
the
throw
right.
it there. Even though he called it. Let's get it. User.
He'll go out of bounds.
I definitely
They'll
need to
mark
go
it
with the
down
user.
at the
Definitely
31
need
and a
to
big pickup on that one.
Whatever, we'll take the user. Good catch, my boy.
They'll snap this one from the 32. It's first down.
He's playing that safety. Uh-oh. Chop liver. Made him guess.
Hands it off.
Get
Great
the
penetration by
block,
this
bro.
defense, and they knock him down behind the line. A
He
loss
just
of one.
sold. That's crazy.
They'll try to kick it into overdrive. Clock's running. Second down coming. They'll run play action. Here comes the heat.
Good shit.
Quarterback
Man,
can't
he's
pull the
sold
trigger,
on
and
the
down he
fucking team,
goes at
bro.
the
If he
41.
blocked, that's a touchdown.
They'll use a timeout right before halftime. Maybe time for one or two more plays. Running out of time here in the first half. They're going to have to be efficient to put some points on the board before the break. They stop him short, and we'll have a big fourth down coming. We've got a timeout in the waning seconds of the half. Maybe a chance to get off a couple more plays. And here comes the field goal unit. Maybe being on the right hash will help him swing that big leg for this 54-yard attempt. Oh, the attempt is no good. And here in the third quarter, it is still a tie ball game. So that'll do it here in the first half. Stay tuned. Halftime is coming. The Mustangs will try to kick this one deep to get things underway in the second half. Fielded in the end zone, it's Owens. Gets it out to the 20, about 5 yards short of where he'd be if he'd just taken a knee in the end zone. So here comes the Texas A&M offense back onto the field. First drive of the second half, always fun to watch. You see what type of tweaks.
Man, look at this shit. Look at this shit.
Especially when you're locked up in a ball game like this one.
Yeah, and
How
it's
do,
been a good game.
how do I make it past your line but still get blocked? That's all I want to know.
Get in the second half. Who's going to get aggressive, Palmer? Who's going to
How do I make it past your line and still get
really
blocked?
go for it?
Yeah, it's interesting. I think as play callers right now, you learn a lot about these coaching staffs with respect to who does make the best adjustments. There's a lot of coaches that believe we're just going to be who we are. We're going to keep doing what we do. We're just going to do it better. But then there are others that tweak things a little bit on offense and on defense. We're going to find out here.
QBs, when you see zone coverage, man, can you manipulate defense when you have a good pocket and you've got time to throw. He had a little bit of time to throw. You can move guys with your eyes. That drag comes wide open. Good throw, good catch, first down.
Man, come on.
Brought down at the 47, but not before he ripped off 15.
Listen, running backs are not just running backs anymore. You're going to be a wide receiver in today's football, and a great job sneaking out of the backfield, getting the football, letting them get some positive yards.
To the air, it's Reed. Swings it out to his running back. And he was fortunate not to lose yardage on that play, able to wedge it back to the line of scrimmage. The give to the back.
That's me. I had him too.
And he has a solid gain before the defense bottles him up. And the Aggies racing to the line in the hurry-up. Wants to throw on third down.
That's a pig, bro. That's a
And the
fucking pig,
incomplete
bro.
pass will bring up fourth down.
And this offense stays aggressive and they pass the football. I think you can always look back and say, third and short, I'd love for you to run it, be the more physical team. But nice job sticking up and bowing their necks for this defense.
On fourth down, he'll try to toss it.
No, sir. Let's fucking go.
Let's
fucking go. This shit is
They spun that wheel of fortune on fourth down and come up bankrupt. They'll leave it with him. Did everything he could to discard the tacklers, but he was just able to get back to where he started.
Great team defense on that one play. Everybody doing their job. People winning their one-on-ones, D linemen staying in their gaps, linebackers and DBs filling. You just can't do it better.
Didn't get much on first down. It's 2nd and 9. The running back takes his track off right tackle here.
Yes, sir.
And he's able to find a little bit of running room before they get him down. And the Mustangs come to the line on third down, trying to keep this drive alive. Makes the grab. Across the 25, he's got room. Gets it all the way inside.
I ain't trying to hear no excuses, bro. Pay attention at all times. Pay attention at all times.
This guy's having a day. It doesn't matter where he's lined up or what routes he's running. He just seems to always be getting open, and his quarterback is taking notice. He's looking his way. Nice job there, throwing in time, getting it to him in space and allowing him to go to work. This is turning into a very nice statistical day for this wide receiver.
Yeah.
He's brought down just running hard in the red zone, and he'll be just a few inches short.
Really good surge that time by the offensive line. You saw all those bodies by the defense being pushed backwards. That opened up the crease for the ball carrier. He's able to get a really nice gain there, setting up 2nd and inches.
Yeah.
And these short yardage situations, it all comes down to the up front. Like, who can win the battle up front? Can you get a hat on the hat? And they do. This offensive line, they get on the D-line, they create just enough space, understand.
Tight end trying to get in. Touchdown, Mustangs. They take the lead with the 6. He has been
What you gonna say now, y'all?
precision passes, using the scalpel, the fine instrument, rather than the blunt one.
And the defense has had absolutely no answer for him. Just, he's been down their throats all game long, a step ahead, understanding what he's seeing, and just destroying this defense.
They're ready to kick it away, and this crowd is buzzing after that last score.
Oh, we got him. We got him, folks. Oh, yeah.
And he'll just take a knee, and this drive will start at the 25. They'll put this one in play. First snap of the drive from the 25. They'll go to the ground.
Yeah.
Picks up a useful 5-yard chunk out to the 30-yard line.
You're going to have to take 5. You ain't getting no home runs.
This offensive line is able to get a little bit of
You're going to have to take 5. You're not getting no home runs.
And he can make yards for him.
Right back to the well. And he gets it up.
That's all right. You're going to get down the field and not score. Crazy work.
You love to see this on offense. Early in drives, getting
down the field
and
and
yardage
score.
keeps you ahead of the chains.
They'll snap it from the 36. They've got a first down. They'll move the wide receiver. With jet sweep pass.
Oh.
Got room to work.
Hey, bro, I read that so perfect, bro. This game is the gayest, bro.
I love that play call, and I love the timing of the pre-snap motion. Because the quarterback was able to get it to the receiver right behind the offensive line, because of the timing, he was able to outflank the defense. That puts him out in space where he's able to use his speed. Nice job with the pre-snap motion and timing.
And when you're a quarterback, man, I know wide receivers are great athletes and they're supposed to catch everything that gets near them, but when you don't put it right on the center, when they're running a lot of times, it just makes it a little bit more difficult. And I think he did that a little bit too much for his wide receiver.
Oh, good shit.
Got it inside the 10. Touchdown, Texas A&M. Made the grab and then did the rest himself. And
niggas don't understand the concept of playing their responsibility, bro.
And the extra point
that's all right. And it's crazy because whenever I run that formation, they always get confused. But when I run the other one, they never get confused. So I'm just like run the other one. You won't get that shit. I ain't gonna run that formation because them niggas always get confused.
Yeah, it's critical, David. Listen, a lot of times touchdown passes.
Oh, he's out of there. Get the fucking here! Oh my lord! Oh my lord, bro!
First snap of this drive will come from their own 32. Running back searching for a hole. This time they stop him behind the line of scrimmage, and boy, that has been rare in this one.
Okay.
That's how you come up.
Like he didn't get touched. Nobody touched him.
Physical, playing downhill.
And he's a damn
up some
deep
plays
tackle.
today, man.
Nobody touched him.
He's got over 100 yards on the day. He's really had some success, but on that play, really downhill, really physical, and a nice job getting him to the ground.
power football with the
Oh,
run.
yeah. Good pickup.
Cross the 30 to the 35, and that's a gain of 6. The Mustangs will hustle to the line. Might be changing the route. Now the play fake.
Oh, yes, sir. First down.
They knock him down, but he's got enough to get it across the line and pick up the first down.
And first down for the offense.
They'll have to hustle if they want to get off another snap before the end of the period. Leaves it with the back. They get him on the ground, and that'll be the final play of this third period. No question they wanted to get the ball to their playmakers, and both receivers have come up big through 3. We've swapped sides of the field, and we are ready for the finish as the fourth quarter gets underway. So the final period starts with a second down play. Dropping back, it's Jennings. Under fire. Grab near the marker. It's Singleton.
Get out the way, Chris Johnson.
And he found all kinds of room and got it down to the 28.
Well, when you're running the drag route against man coverage like that, as a quarterback, you got to put the ball out in front of your target. And when you do that, you give the guy a chance to then advance the football up the field, pick up a first down like they did right there.
Got the first down. Looking for more.
Yo.
They get it
Yo.
on the ground, but not before
What
he
you thought, y'all?
goes all the way to the 5.
What a big-time run for this offense. A physical run, getting down, almost scoring the touchdown.
Yeah, and considering how well they're running it right now, why wouldn't you just hand it off to this guy right here again?
They'll dial up the run on first and goal. And he gets it back to the 4-yard line. No farther than that. No gain on the play. Back to pass on second down.
Yeah, bro.
And that's going to be incomplete. A lot of contact on the play, but no flags. It'll be third down.
Nice execution by this defense on second and goal. And they try to throw the football. They stay tight on them. If I'm this offense, maybe I run some crossers, a little pick route, try to get my guy open.
Making side adjustments here. They'll try to pass it in on third and goal.
Oh, bro. Come
The incomplete
on.
pass will bring up fourth down.
It was
And you're not going to see
open.
many of those. That's a gift for this defense. You don't see this guy miss very often, especially to put 6 on the board. That was a big missed opportunity for this quarterback and this offense.
Splits the uprights.
It shouldn't have been. That was a
Now they
touchdown.
regain the lead. They were able to get a field goal on the board, and
That's
now
all right.
they'll
We got
kick
to
it
stop
away.
you.
He'll bring it out. It's Owens. Stopped at the 26, brought it out in the end zone, picked up an extra yard.
Let's go, D.
Texas A&M has it back in the offense, ready to go to work. This certainly hasn't been their best day, but there's no time for mistakes now. They have to execute if they want to
That's what
snatch
it is.
this thing from the fire.
Yeah,
He
that's
is
what it
going
is.
nowhere. Stop at the line of scrimmage.
Man, not much wiggle room for the ball carrier there.
Not really sure what they can do to try to create some space.
I know. Block better. How about the offensive lineman push some guy backwards and make some holes?
That's a.
Those two not on the same
Oh my
page. It's
God, bro!
incomplete.
Come, it's a pick. That's a pick.
Down conversions always a
Look
huge
what you
step.
heard.
They've got
That's a
third and
pick.
long from the 27. Back to throw, it's Reed. Quarterback extends the play.
Well, what are you doing?
Complete to the right. He steps out right at the 40-yard line, and now
Giving up
they
the
are
church's
in
money.
business moving toward midfield. A&M comes back out with another first down. Looking to throw on first down. Looking to take a shot. He's got it
Man,
inside the
where's
15.
my safety, bro?
Defense makes a stop, but the chains move, and it's first and goal from the 8.
Got all that shit locked
And a
up.
touchdown here would not only give them the lead, but in the fourth quarter, that ramps up the pressure.
Yeah, we
To the
do.
tight end. get back to the line of scrimmage, but no more than that.
I like the idea by the quarterback there. You're trying to get this first down, so you find the tight end, see if he can make a guy miss or shake a tackle. Not able to get it done.
They just keep firing. Let's it go to the end zone.
Ain't no fucking way.
Complete.
There's no
down
way.
at the 1, and they almost had the touchdown pass on that one.
Nice job on the defense forcing the 3rd and goal. You can't allow any run after catch in these situations. Play aggressive, play tight, and play physical.
A touchdown here on 3rd and goal really ratchets up the game pressure. The play action fake.
Let's go, nigga.
And it'll be intercepted.
Yeah, nigga.
Who says defense?
Yeah, nigga. What he thought, y'all? He thought. I ain't trying to hear that shit. I ain't trying to hear that shit.
Nice job,
Yo.
securing
Good,
the INT.
good job, defense. Pop bottles. Yo.
The Mustangs have the ball back and ready to go to work. They had to settle for the chip shot field goal last time, Jesse. They'd love for this one to pay off bigger.
Yeah, and just
Oh,
Pressure
block,
couldn't
man.
get rid of it, and they got him for a safety.
Good
They'll
shit,
set up
bro.
with a
These
free
niggas
kick from their own 20.
terrible. Man. He lined up
How
right
about this
over you.
defense understanding where
Right
they are in
over
the
you,
field. They
bro.
got a
You
chance to
keep
put
blocking.
points on the board, and they did.
Damn, bro. That's ridiculous, bro. Lined up right over. Don't block him.
We'll see how the offensive coordinator pieces together this drive down late in the 4th. Back to pass, it's Reed.
Yo!
And it's in.
Just dick in the
If you're
dirt.
gonna take a hit like that, you might as well hang on to the ball.
this defense has a lot of speed, especially in the secondary, and you saw that speed. That defender got to that receiver so quick, and because of the hit, incomplete pass.
Backed up now, here's 2nd and long. Trying play action. Pressure coming.
Yo!
Here comes the rush,
Yeah,
and
you thought you had that motherfucking post route. I told you, bro.
Well, you got to give this
Ain't
defense
going.
credit. They have hemmed
Nah,
him in
you ain't see
all
shit
game.
late. You
There's
ain't
been
have
nothing
it.
for this guy running the ball, whether it's been designed QB runs or on scrambles, and a nice job there with great effort. Taking
Nigga,
the angles
come on,
away,
man. That
able
shit
to
sold the
hone in
fuck
on
up, bro.
and
Come on,
get
bro.
him down for a massive loss on that sack.
He took a hit as he threw it and couldn't deliver the football. It's incomplete, and 4th down's coming. Still plenty of time for this offense, but this probably their final drive, under 2 minutes to play. On 4th down, looking to pass.
Yeah, nigga.
Hit as he throws.
And I ain't even blitzing. I'm covering.
Incomplete, and they
It's the difference between me and you. I ain't got a blitz.
And they couldn't make the connection.
Three down linemen kicking five offensive line ass.
The offense can put a little breathing room in this one.
Yeah, breathing room would be great, but it's nice to know that you can depend on your defense.
He's blind.
With the big stop, Jesse.
He's blind.
Got the lead. I'm still in a good spot.
And David, you'd love to be able to pay off that defensive effort by closing this thing out, putting a beautiful drive together here when it matters most.
Got stuffed on 1st down. It's 2nd and 10. He wants to change this route. Looking to throw, it's Jennings.
Oh, yeah.
Finds his tight end.
We'll take that first.
They make the stop, but this passing game does some damage, and they move the sticks with the 1st down.
It's not a great
Yeah,
feeling on
somebody that
defense, too.
damn
When you're
fucking
blitzing,
5-2,
you're
I tell you
expecting to
that.
get a sack. You're expecting to get a hit on the quarterback. If the offensive line and running backs pick it up, because now you have one less guy in the back.
Damn, I should have
And
ran.
he can't
He was
get
open,
it
too.
off.
He was
Taken
wide the fuck
down.
open.
What
I
a
should've fucking
huge
ran.
play this late in the game.
That's on me.
Defense uses a timeout quickly, trying to get that ball back and preserve time for their offense.
Damn.
And the Mustangs now with a long way to go to pick up the 1st down. They'll keep it on the ground, trying to milk the clock. And how about that play by that giant, that mountain of a man on the defensive front? timeout called there by
That's
the
all he
defense,
needed to hold that
desperate
block.
to get the ball back and save as much time as possible. And we might as well state the obvious. First and second down didn't work out. Third and very long. Under fire. Trying to make magic with his feet.
That's stupid.
And it's picked off. That's the turnover they desperately needed. Looking for more room.
Damn, man, it didn't cost me though. I'm about to march down the field and score. Damn, bro. Fucking go upfield, bro. Go upfield. I shouldn't have hit him anyway.
So much pressure on this defense just to get a stop on this drive. They were trailing, but after that turn of events and the interception, they've now got the lead.
Here's an interception. Oh, did they need that turnover?
What that is? Let's go,
now they'll try to get another possession with an onside.
You thought you had one, nigga.
Quick timeout called by the defense, stopping the clock to
save
as much time as possible.
You thought you had one.
The kickoff unit is out there, and boy, did that last drive quiet this crowd. The returner's going to try to see what he can get.
Yo, fucking block, 12.
Get the offense started on the next drive.
Fuck me, bro.
First snap of this drive comes from the 32. Looking for a man. It's Jennings. He's going to run it. On the run, and he'll slide to avoid the big hit. Trying to get everybody set with the clock still running. Looking up top, and time is of the essence. He wants it.
Man, bro.
And this defense knows exactly the spot they're in, man. They are up. They've got their more defensive backs on the field. They're dropping back. You can tell they are taking away the deep ball. Nice job understanding situation, understanding clock, and what the offense is trying to do to you.
Leaves it with the running back. Shakes off the defender. And it's a first down. They'll mark it at the 44.
I'll tell you what, when those little guys make those physical plays like that, it kind of jacks everybody up in the huddle because it's usually the guy breaking ankles, but he's like breaking tackles. Now he's giving you some serious energy.
Looking downfield on first down. Unloads to the right. Finds his man open. Tremendous awareness to get what he could and get out of bounds. And now the offense trying to score one late. The Mustangs have it with a 1st and 10. Wants to go up top on first down. Trying to get behind the defense.
Oh my goodness, catch the ball.
That deep ball was right on the money. You just have to make that catch.
Well, you know the defense felt freaked out on that one. Here in the fourth quarter, and you're lined up against one of the fastest players in all of college football, and they're taking a shot up top. You just hold on tight and hope for the best, and that time they were able to force an incompletion.
And a nice solid pickup there before the defense wrestles him to the ground. They're at their fastest tempo trying to get off this third down play. Quarterback making checks. Trying to make magic on the scramble. Picks up the first down and gets down to avoid contact. They get the timeout called. 11 seconds remaining to play. So now the opportunity with a touchdown to take the lead. They'll run it on 1st and goal.
Shitty nigga. What you thought this was? Huh?
You talk about finishing games with a purpose, with a plan, executed to perfection, taking almost all of the clock, executing brilliantly down the stretch of
the end zone, picked off.
And they fought and scratched so hard to put themselves in a position here late in the game to go for the win, but they just come up short on the 2-point attempt, and it looks like they're leaving this stadium with a loss.
He'll bring it out. It's Owens.
Yeah. Uh-oh.
I know he thinks he can house every return, but sometimes you just have to take a knee as he stopped at the 14. First play of this drive comes from the 14-yard line. Dropping back, it's Reed. Pocket breaking down.
Stupid.
To him as he
Shitty boy.
It's really the most common type of upset we see every year. The home field advantage is so big, and especially when you have a ranked team come to town, they love to play spoiler.
Yes, and what needed to happen happened in this football game. Something good to happen early to get the belief and to get this crowd involved. When the crowd gets involved, Jesse, it changes the game, and I think it had a lot to do with the outcome today.
I agree. I'll tell you, regardless whether this team is ranked or unranked, when their home crowd is like they were today, they're tough to beat, period. And you know this crowd and these fans, they're going to be celebrating this win for days and days to come.
That will put the wrap on things from here. For David Pollack and Jesse Palmer, I'm Reese Davis. You've been watching another presentation of EA Sports College Football.